Hello, new investors. How are you? Hope you are having a tense situation, but I'm gonna make a video after a long time because I always think myself in stock market. I am a new expert. Even though I'm not making content about it and anything about it, I feel confident. I feel attached to the company. I don't know why. So today I'm gonna start making video about not any fundamental analysis, though I'll show you some statistics, show you what I made before, like to give you the real situation. But I want to start my video by saying one thing. Though I don't make much video, whenever I will make something, I will make something like, for example, when NIO got $2 billion funding, before it came to the anywhere, I just made a video content. So whenever I made something, I'm gonna make something is gonna be very effective. So it's been long. Like in the corona stage, I made only 3 videos, 2 about coronavirus and 1 about like NIO funding. So like big thing I'm gonna make, because like I don't wanna I don't make video to just create like increase my subscriber or like to grow my channel. No, I just always here to share my knowledge, like what I think. And so please subscribe my this channel, and well, if you think you can share, you can like, and you can click the bell button to get my updated video. Please click it. So yes, today I want to tell you one thing. The new investors, I'm talking only about long today, nobody else. The people who are long, you are the most luckiest investors in the coronavirus phase. So you can say like, how the hell I can be like a very lucky? Why? Like my NIO went down to like 3.11 today till today, and like I was hoping it's gonna go 6, 7, 8, 10, and like why? And a NIO sales number came out for February is 707, and you are saying I'm the luckiest investors? Yeah, I don't want to make the video short because it's been long. I didn't came here, so I want to tell you some explanatory stuff. So I want to give some insight to the new investors. It's not like I believe so many people like me are still following NIO in this situation. Like we believe in NIO, blue sky. We're looking for the blue sky. We know blue sky will be the future. For those people, I'm making the video, so it's gonna be a little bit explanatory because I want this video. People should contain it for a long time. So, and also, like, I want to tell you another thing. So why I'm saying this video is for long? As I told you, I'm not going to give you any number, any statistics, but I want to tell you something. You know your portfolio in this coronavirus phase, right? Like how much, for example, if you had 100,000, maybe you could have lost, like if you didn't sell it, it could have lost like 50,000, 70,000, like 30,000, 40,000, 20,000, right? You lost some money, right? But just imagine, so when was like coronavirus was started, NIO was around like 4-ish price. But when funding news came, it went up to like 465. That's a different story because of the news, but it was 4-ish. When Tesla went up to like 800, 900, right? 965, it was going parabolic phase, So like, and so why NIO is like 3.3 is gonna be lucky? Let me tell you something. The coronavirus is a global pandemic which is announced by World Health Organization yesterday, and it started in China. The whole country is locked down, whole country is isolated. I was even expecting NIO supposed to go $2. I'm telling you, maybe so many investors can hate me, but I'm telling you because there is no reason. Because let me tell you 3 figures. On December 2019, NIO sold 3,170. On that time, NIO stock price was $4. On January 2020, NIO sold out 1558. NIO stock price was 4-ish. Yesterday, like couple of days back, NIO launched on 10th March. NIO launched their figure 707. Gradually, 3,200 to 1,500, 15,000 to 7. But Nio stock went down to 3-ish right now. So you will say, okay, it went down 3-ish. Let me tell you something. I'm not talking about Nio went down to $12 to $3. I'm not talking about this phase. I'm talking about the phase I picked the Nio when the stock price was 2. I was expecting Nio is gonna hit 10, 8, 9, 10. If there is no coronavirus, right now, Nio stock could have gone by 10, 15. Yeah, it's like maybe if there is no coronavirus, maybe Nio like product sale by like in this 2 months, January and February, Nio sold like 2305 units. Maybe Nio could have sold like 5,000. Now Nio have affiliation with JSE. Nio is going for big projects. Nio made a good impact in their market. Nio sold 34,000, like 50, this kind of amounts of car, but they're having 800,000 people have downloaded their apps. It means what? In the community they have impacted already. So I want to give you some analysis. So the analysis is like, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I was thinking to show you some figures and stuff, but now I'm thinking I'm not gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you in a way. I hope if you need to see my previous videos, you can see. I made so far in my 3 months tenure of my YouTube channel, I did 3 prediction. Number 1, I picked first stock as a NIO to make video about. So I made news about NIO. Then I made video about Tesla. So when I picked NIO, it was 1.8, and I was telling the world about YouTube. I was shouting every day, please buy NIO, it's gonna go up, and actually it did. It went up to 2 when I picked the NIO 1.8, it went up to 5.65, Then like because of coronavirus, it went down. That's a different story. But okay, and I picked another stock, Tesla. I bought the Tesla at 216, and I was telling everybody, I gave prediction on November, like NIO can hit Tesla can hit $700 on 2020, the beginning, and it hits, and I gave another prediction, and because of that prediction, so many people hated me. What was the prediction? The stock market is gonna crash. In December, I made video about first time coronavirus, and so many people thought like I'm spreading fear in the market. I stopped making video. Why? Because I don't want to give any news, because we don't know anything about coronavirus. Why I'm going to give you like a stock market is going down? Yeah, everybody knows stock market go down, you can pick the share. Right now, it is the best time for you to buy the stock. No confusion about it. Okay. So this 3 prediction I gave, I'm going to give, for example, the stock market crash I was coming out. I told everybody. I made 2 video. I gave evidence how like quarantine is going on in China. I made the video with the BBC reference. I will give you the link of those video on my previous channel. I created this channel is new, so that's why I have only posted video in this channel only 2, and one of this video is like not famous of NIO, because I posted that video to another channel, the famous one. That's why it got hit on that channel, not that channel. Okay, so why NIO investors long are the most luckiest investor in the world? I'm going to tell you one thing. Just imagine in your portfolio, if you invested like $120,000 of NIO for $4, if you had, I'm not saying $4 like you invested, I'm going to say like, I was expecting definitely you bought it for cheap price, right? $3, $3.50, right? Because I was making video at 1.8, right? So if you bought it for like, okay, I'm hoping like on the coronavirus phase, I'm talking about coronavirus. In this situation, you are luckiest investors from compared to any other investor. How? If you had like $120,000 of stock price, okay, like let me make it simplified. You had $40,000 of NIO stock. So if it goes down 25%, so you have now $30,000 of stock. 30,000, you just lost 10,000. Which is like 25%. You know how much the whole stock index for? I made video in December. You will see my thumbnail. I mentioned it can be a recession. Are we heading towards recession? This market correction is already almost kind of bigger than a recession, and we just started. I'm thinking we just started. In US, it just hit coronavirus. It just came, and we don't know where are we going. And still now NIO price is like 3.11. It's just holding. After 6 days, NIO's earning call is coming. So I know, like, the NIO long investors, there's not much people anymore right now with NIO. Like the people who are like me, like you, we are with the NIO right now. And my message is to you: if you hold the stock of NIO for a long term, you will be like, just imagine in this coronavirus phase, NIO stock price was holding very tight. Every day, I put my NIO and Tesla together. I see Tesla down 10%, NIO down 10%, Tesla down 10%, NIO down 5%. Tesla is going down 10% because of coronavirus, and NIO itself is in the country. NIO is doing business only in China. NIO is going down 5%. Can you imagine? So this is a sign how NIO is becoming very strong towards in the head of all the investors. So for the long term, NIO is gonna be a great buy, but also you have to think one thing: the market correction is going on. In my opinion, we are heading towards a very deep situation now. So many, I have found 50-50 people. Some people say coronavirus is a very sensitive thing. Some people say, oh, come on, flu kill like 50-60,000 in a year. Coronavirus is nothing. I have found two divided people, whatever it is. I don't want to go for this argument, but I want to tell you something. Coronavirus is killing so many people, and we did not get any vaccine, and it will impact like huge to the world. Already it's a global pandemic. And it's in 23 states in the United States. 23 states have the emergency, the declared emergency. So it's a very serious situation. So there is a chance market stock today 10%, 2000 index went down of Dow 500. It's crazy number. It's a crazy number. So, and it's continuing. It's not like in one day happen. It's happening every day. So we have to be very careful investments on ourselves, on our stock. And if you have invested already, I never tell this thing in my, I always share my knowledge and information. I don't want you to tell you like just sell the stock or something. Make a good decision. And yeah, one thing I can tell you, this is a very right time to buy stock. You can observe the market. You can see the coronavirus. If coronavirus have a good situation, you can buy like easily, because this is the best time to buy the stock. Remember one thing: when market crash, this is a lucky situation to buy if you have the liquid money. So even I'm not even planning to invest right now, because I'm just observing the market. I don't know what's gonna happen. Even like if you need some money, because if like emergency crisis going on to the world, you cannot even go out from the house. You have to buy some food for long term. You have to take some decision. So yeah, be careful. But remember, you are the most luckiest investor in the world right now, because even Tesla is related to China, and their stock price went down to 965 to 500, like 565. They lost like $400. It's like almost 50%, almost like 45%. Whereas like NIO is just lost like 30%. It's like amazing. I'm telling you, it's an amazing, So stay long, stay put. If you have the stock, just relax. If you think you're gonna trade, one thing, if you do trading, you will, in my experience, I learned another thing in my new New York Stock Exchange investment experience, because I've been investing in a long time, and I came to the New York stock exchange for like few months, and I was trading. By trading, you won't be able to make a lot of money, because you will make money, you will lose money. But if you hold the stock, just imagine if you have like 40,000, it went down to 30,000 now. It's not even 30,000, it's like 31,000. But if coronavirus is gone, NIO will go to like 50,000, 60,000. $6 is nothing, because they have funding right now. They have a good fundamental. Their fundamental is becoming very strong. NIO fundamental is becoming very strong. So best of luck. Stay safe, wash your hand, stay with the Nio. Blue sky is coming for everybody. Thank you, everyone.